Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Gelarti Paint and Decorate Peel-Off Stickers. Indicated at the top of the packaging there, make a world on your wall, windows, and more. This is a sticker making design studio. Includes over 30 stickers, including, oh wait a minute, includes glitter Gelarti as well. Nice. On the front, we see one of the children making, looks like she's coloring in a dog. It's a dog! It is a dog, yes, thank you. This comes to us from the good folks at Imports Dragon. It is recommended for ages 5 and up. And on the back there, two girls very impressed with the work that they've done, and I assume that imaginary world behind them is their wall. That's a lot of stickers. It includes paint pens. You paint, you peel, you decorate. On the side, some other examples. Store and Go Design Studio. Includes over 30 stickers. Included is 4 Gelarti paint pens, 6 Gelarti sticker sheets. We get 3D accessories, marbling tool, instruction booklet. It says Gelarti is the fun way to paint and create your own reusable stickers. Choose your design, then use the special Gelarti paint to bring them to life. Once they're dry, decorate walls, windows, and stationery, and more. Make a world on your wall, windows, and more. I am really looking forward to trying this. Again, I want to thank the good folks at Imports Dragon for sending this my way. You can also go to www.gelartisticstickers or gelartiststickers.com. I'm going to provide that link down below as well for you. Spot's going to take a break. I'm going to open this up. When we come back, I think somebody's going to be making some stickers. That's this guy right here. Stay tuned. And with the Gelarti, the first thing you'll get is an instruction booklet. This will show you how to make your very own stickers. Also shows as well some additional scene packs that you can pick up, like nature, ocean. What? Funky fun? Yes. The instructions look like they're fairly straightforward, so they should be fairly easy to use. I would say hold on to this for sure. Don't want to lose that. You'll get yourself the main Gelarti case. This will be where you'll make all, this is where all the magic will happen, right here. It actually serves as a carrying case too, which I really like also. To operate it, you'll flip it up, and you can just stage out all the stuff that you'll need. There's a couple of grooves up the top there. There's a middle groove. This will be your marbling tool. This will be how you can combine and kind of do some really nice effects, merging two different colors together. We'll show that in a minute. But that will actually sit right there. You've got yourself the actual paint, which looks to me from Spot's eye, you get red, green, perhaps a yellow or a orangey yellow, and a blue. All of which also will be able to be housed at the top there. Just put those in like so. And lastly, there are these two swing out areas right here. You see right there. Those will hold all your 3D accessories as well. So if you want to add some extra bling to your stickers, you can do that as well. Spot's showing you all these first, just because I wanted to show you something too. That when you're finished, you can lock it into place and everything is there. Everything is there ready to go. That's actually a really neat idea. These stickers as well also fit in there too, so really everything is there compact. I really like that. This, by the way, if you're wondering what this is just all additional beads and bling that you can add also to your stickers. So having said that, when you just take it out, say you're at grandma's house and you're ready to make some stickers, yeah, we're making some stickers! You just put that right there, and you're all set to go. You'll get yourself an array of different stickers. All of these are peelable, and then you can stick them any which way that you want. We got some flowers with some acorns and a squirrel. Of course, there's going to be a squirrel there if there's acorns around. There's a meow cat, and I can tell you which one Spot's probably going to end up using first. I'm putting that aside just for my own purposes. There's a tree. There's a little rabbit. He's hiding. He's about to sneak up on somebody. A bird with a flower and a little musical note. Maybe that is going to be coming from the bird. Or it could be coming from the flower. No, Spot, don't be ridiculous. And finally, a dog. Oh, I don't know. The dog's kind of cute too. I don't know. Dog or cat? Well, I am such a big cat lover, so I might... You know what? I'm going to go with cat. Sorry, dog. But we will return to this one, though. So we're just going to put those out of the way. I'm just going to move those out of the way, like so. Free up some space. And then what you're going to want to do for the sticker here, you've got a little turntable. This will allow you to rotate it if you want to get into areas of the sticker and make things a little easier. But the idea is there's little notches. There's a notch here, notch here, notch here, notch here. What you're going to want to do is make sure your sticker is properly secured underneath those corners and then underneath those grooves like so. And when everything is in place and the sticker ain't going to go anywhere, then at least you've got some flexibility that you can move the sticker as you're designing it, as you're painting it, as you're the young little artist that's about to make something for your mom and dad. So, let's bring the camera down here. Hopefully we can get all this in. We're going to actually go through this together. The sticker itself takes, they suggest about 6 hours for your sticker to properly dry. For best results, you can certainly do overnight as well. So what you're going to do, you know what, we'll move the camera back for a bit. I got 4 colors. Anybody have any ideas as to what color I should paint the cat? I hear red. Anybody? Blue? I'm getting a lot of blue. Okay, you know what? We're going to try doing a blue cat. Blasphemy that we're painting a cat blue? Not at all. Not at all. You're going to take the lid off ever so gently. And luckily, the tip of the paint pen is a very, very fine point. So you don't really necessarily have to worry that you're going to be blobbing these all over the place. Also, the stickers, if I can just show you guys for a second. The sticker itself, you see how it's actually a raised border to it. For starters, that will definitely finish off the sticker rather nicely. And also, it will mean that when you're painting these, you don't have to worry as much that the paint's going to go over that line, because there's that little, almost like a little wall that's going to be guarding that paint from leaving the area. So it's pretty, even for myself, who's not the greatest of colorers, at least when it comes to paint, I shouldn't have any problem with this whatsoever. Now, having said that, Spot's really going to jinx himself, I'm sure. I'm going to just move the camera in here. So I'm just going to show you how it works. You're going to squeeze the paint pen, and you're going to get it down onto the cat, like so. And you're just going to squeeze a little bit. You see already it's starting to come out? Spot barely squeezed it. And what you're going to do is, ever so gently, you're going to run a line. Now I can tell you firsthand, Spot's barely putting any pressure on this. Spot's putting very, very little pressure on it, but you can see it's very easy to get that ink to come out, like so. Just going to do a little bit more on the side here. And you don't have to worry too much that the paint is going to go anywhere, because those crevices, those little border outlines there, are going to really protect that from happening. Now I'm going to stop it right there. You're probably going to ask yourself, well, Spot, you haven't quite finished. Oh, I know I haven't. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to put a little bit down here as well, like so. You can be a little more generous too, because the idea is when that dries, that's going to give you a nice beefy sticker. So you can see right now, it's turned out really good. If I do say so myself, I should say. I'm going to take just a little bit of this orangey yellow, and I just want to show you guys that you can take multiple colors, and again, squeezing just a little bit goes a long way. Oh, it is more of a yellow. That works out well. I'm just going to put that yellow inside the ears here. Again, because you've got that black border that you really don't have to worry that it's going to bleed in with itself. Even if it does, you know what that is? Bob Ross would say that's a happy accident. So I'm just going to squeeze this through like so. Again, you can still be careful, even though it's pretty much super easy to use. You can still be really careful and make sure you get all the lines in there filled in, and like so. Isn't this fun? You never thought you'd actually watch a video where you saw Spot painting a little cat, a little meow cat. But that is exactly what's happening, my friends. And just like that, we've got ourselves a finished cat, at least the head part of it. The reason why Spot colored the top half and bottom half two different colors, because I want to give this marbling a try. Put the cap on. Make sure you always put the caps on your pens as well so they don't dry out. Then we're going to take the marbling tool, and I'm just going to move this up slightly so you guys can see. Just like that. I'm going to take the marbling tool, and while the paint is still wet, it's going to be wet for a couple hours, I'm going to see if I can actually blend some of this in. Now really the idea with this is you're going to want to blend the color that you want more predominantly into itself, or into the other color. So I really want more of the blue to kind of go into that yellow. A happy accident? Perhaps. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But you want to still make sure you got a nice distribution of paint. And you know what? If it works out that you don't have enough paint then in the area, well, you know what? That's the beauty of it. You can always go back. You can always go back and add a little bit more. Bob Ross would be so proud of me right now. And just the reason why Spot's doing this is just to show you guys how you can blend those two colors together. I gotta say, at least one thing that's good about this paint is it's very easy to manipulate it. If there's an area that is not quite fully covered, you can kind of move the paint around and cover those areas back in. But you can see just a little bit there how Spot was able to marble those two together. And then what I can always do, put my marbling tool back, I can go back again with that nice blue that we had before, and I can just finish it up. Just clean it up a little bit. Just like so. And again, the idea is once you're happy with your masterpiece, and your parents have approved and signed off on your commission, you can then, what you can do is leave it aside for about 6 hours and come back to it, and you, my friend, have yourself a very nice sticker. One thing I really like about the paint too, it's glittery. It's kind of got like a slight glitter to it. Just like so. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you get the idea. You get the idea. I would say probably not try to lift this up, because you don't really want the paint to drip or run anywhere. But then when you're happy with the results, kind of just leave it somewhere. Just kind of leave it somewhere and just let the paint do its work, let it dry off, and then when you're all happy with it, you, my friend, can peel that off and stick it anywhere you want. That I really like. The beauty of something like this too is really the fact that there's not really a lot of activity things anymore. Everything is all electronic, everything is all video games and everything else. It's nice just to be able to sit down and just have a fun little project. So I really like this. I really like this quite a bit. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time. You know what? I'm going to try to let this dry, and we're going to revisit this. We're going to see how it turned out. So certainly, you know what, guys? Hold on, we're going to stay tuned, a little bit of time elapsement, and we'll see what we come up with. Be right back. And just after a few hours, it still needs to be dried a little bit, but you can see a really, really nice looking sticker. Spot finished the coloring the rest of them. I also gave him a red collar. He still needs to fully dry, but I think he turned out really, really well, actually. So cool, in fact, Spot might even put him on my car. I might just stick him on the side window of my car. But yeah, I'm really, really liking these. This is kind of a fun little project that you can do along with your kids. Again, Spot would like to thank the good folks over at Import Dragon for sending this my way. Today's collectible spot, we're having a look at the Gelarti Paint and Decorate Peel-Off Stickers. Thanks for watching, as you always do, guys. Certainly stick around. Spot's got more collectible spots heading your way. See you next time.